Wait for it. There it is. Hey guys. Sorry, I totally forgot to turn my camera on. Welcome everybody to another gameplay stream. Today, we are going to be jumping in with just an absolute janky mill deck, but it's going to be a fun one. Really excited about that. Before we jump in, just a couple things to announce. Not announce, but let you know. First of all, tomorrow, Weekly Pulls Episode 3 will be going up. Just recorded it a little bit ago. Really excited about this, and we got some awesome cards coming, so I hope you're looking forward to that. 2, Commander Legends giveaway going on right now. Anybody that is not following, please make sure you do. That does give you an entry for a free Commander Legends draft booster box. That will be on, I believe, the 28th. Forgotten Hunter, welcome. Glad to see you again. Subscribers, of course, will get an extra entry, just a heads up. All out, welcome. Happy to have you guys here. And then 3, was there a 3? I don't think there was a 3. Quirkspine. You're beating me to the punch here. You're beating me to the punch. Yes, it is. Song of Creation is the card that we're just trying to break today. This is an absolutely silly deck. No real competitive nature to this. We're gonna see if it works. Martiz, welcome. Guys, so happy you guys could come out. So yes, Quirkspine, we are playing with Song of Creation today. If you don't know what this does, it's 1 a green, a blue, and a red for an enchantment. You can play an additional land on each of your turns. Good. Whenever you cast a spell, draw 2 cards, and then at the beginning of your end step, discard your hand. Now, what does this work very, very well with? Well, Teferi's Tutelage. Every time you draw a card, you mill 2 cards on the opponent's side. That really works well with the draw 2 aspect of it, and Rielle works very well with the discard aspect of it. So we do have a few ways to kind of just abuse this. As you look at the rest of the deck, a lot of this is just kind of your basic mill deck. We've got Merfolk Secretkeeper, we've got Ruin Crab, got a lot of just interactive pieces like Spikefield Hazard, Fire Prophecy, of course, Shatterskull Smashing, fantastic. Brazen Borrower is a 2 of, just in case. We've got Valakut Awakening as a 1 of as well. Mazemind Tome, really nice at just kind of continuing the chug through the deck. We can kind of scry if we need to, or even draw some cards if we've got some extra mana. Soul Guide Lantern is a 1 of here to pick up some of those easy wins against the graveyard decks. And then Stonecoil Serpent as a 3 of. Now, for multiple reasons, this is a good card in this deck. First of all, yes, it can just be a huge giant beater and be amazing, but that's really not the goal. What's kind of nice is you can 0 cast it and essentially draw 2 cards, which if you've got Teferi's Tutelage out means you mill multiple cards. So there is a way to kind of abuse that as we go through. Do only have 18 lands here, but of course we do have some of these flip lands as well. So Ruin Crab will be able to trigger a good bit. Absolutely silly deck. Have no intention of truly winning, but we're going to have a good time. On the Rocks, welcome. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Let's jump right in. Let's get some hype to start this off, guys. We need a few fun wins today. It has been crazy busy. Crazy, just a ton that has unfortunately needed to be done today, which is fine. It just makes it a little stressful. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like to be stressed. I just don't. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable for anybody, especially not you guys. So I'm trying to bring some positivity back to it. If you win, I make Animar. Forgotten Hunter, deal. Let's do it. All right, let's do this. Because this just seems dirty, and I like that. This is a graveyard deck, so we are going to want to try and find that Soul Lantern. Don't have high hopes that we will, but we're going to try. Let's get our red. We do need to get some multiple lands, multiple colors here, excuse me. All right, we did it. We milled a lot. Okay, here we go. These shades are just super, super good. What's everybody doing today? What's something fun that you're doing today, guys? Give me a heads up. I think we are just on the like turbo mill plan, right? I mean, we're hitting a lot. Let's hold off here. This represents a counterspell to them, but to us it's either a Fire Prophecy or an Omen, which I think is just as important. And so we'll see. All out, yeah, this is pretty mean. We're halfway through their deck at this point, which is pretty good. This is not bad. And we haven't really even done the other stuff. Yeah, you're gonna make Animar if you win. That's something. That is true. Animar's fun, dude. 100% a great deck. Absolutely love it. What do we want to do here? The opponent just kind of sitting doing nothing. They may have... Oh, no. All right. I am going to go ahead and do this here. And I'm going to throw this back, see if we can get a land. Oh, that technically works. It also exiles, which is really good against the Vessel. They also already played their land this turn, so they don't get back both of these shades, which is good. Please do, Forgotten Hunter. Absolutely. All right. Okay, well, let's do this first, and let's just go ahead and ping this out of there. Don't really want that to worry about. Can we throw this out? Mill some more. It's about all we can do. All right. We're very on this this turbo mill plan, so that's fine. That's what we do. All right. Good. Did it. Oh, nice. All right. So they can like deadweight a Ruin Crab. That's pretty good. That definitely stops the mill. Hey, look. Another land. Unfortunately, not a green land. Does make it a little difficult and tricky. Like, we definitely needed to get a red source to be able to Fire Prophecy, I think. But, you know, if we had pulled a green, we would have been able to play Song of Creation, for instance, which obviously would be doing wonders for us at the moment. But that's okay. You know, you live and you learn. We're just here to have a good old time. And now we're going to get beat in the face with a Luris. Just do this. Yep. Okay, well. Midnight Clock's not a bad idea. Quirk's fine. Alright. We have the Song of Creation out. Love your Dimir Rogue Mill EDH deck. It's fun, and my LGS loves it because it's easy to stop, but hates it because it can easily win if not stopped. That's usually how Mill goes, Forgotten Hunter. It's either all in or you're just done. I'm actually at heart much of a pretty good, well, I won't say good. I love playing Mill, is what I will say. The first deck that I ever built was just a casual kind of kitchen table deck. That I built for myself from like the ground up, and it was just a really fun mill deck. I say fun for me, but it was not necessarily all that fun for anybody else. But it was still a good time. We had I had a friend that played like big green, and so he and I would go at it pretty often, and it was fun because we had a nice back and forth. Like sometimes he would win and sometimes I would win. It worked out nicely. All out mill's the worst. A lot of people feel that way. You are not the only one. What do we need here? Just like something to play. I need not a land. If we can get not a land, we have a shot here. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's see what we can do. We have to mill a good bit, but there is a world where it can happen. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play this so we can draw two. Okay. I'm gonna play this for 0. I know it seems dumb, but trust me. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's get you and you. Fire Prophecy this. Alright. Get that out of there. Gonna throw one of you back. Oh gosh. This is great. Like, it's kind of working. Yeah, we are playing Crab. Obviously, that's very important. All right. So we get a blue source. Okay. And then we Secretkeeper, I think. What are the other options? So we can just block here. We can Brazen Borrow this, which is actually really good. Seeker, you think? So that mills another 4. And then we can Spikefield like the Vessel. But if they've got like a demonic embrace, which they do, then that kills us. Which I guess they kill us anyway, right? So... And we can't leave anything up. Alright, yeah, we'll Seeker. We've already done the crab stuff, so... Oh, duh, of course. I'm sorry. We can play an additional land. Martiz, yes, thank you for helping me find the line. Okay, we did it. Let's attack, because we're awesome. Alright, we did it. Let's get hype, people. We did it. We got it. Never didn't have it. They stopped on upkeep, though. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Whew! First game. Down. We did it, guys. Way to be there. Martiz, thanks for helping me find the line. I appreciate it. I definitely did not see that at one point, but that's fine. Alright, sorry. Had to get that out there. Yeah, dude. Make some Animar stuff. Let's see what you got. Alright. Let's jump into another game. Martiz, how are you doing today, my friend? What is up with you on this fine day? Are you getting ready for the new job? Hope that's going well for you. Hope you're getting all prepared. It's going to be awesome. As Streamlabs just reminded you, if you'd like to pick up, excuse me, a t-shirt, a hoodie, any kind of cool stuff, please feel free. It's a fun store that we have created, I think, so feel free. We'd certainly appreciate the support. Let's go ahead and do this. Mill him. Alright, well. We helped him. Gotta assume we're gonna find Croxes here. Which is fine, I think we can deal with it, but it's definitely gonna be a bit tricky. Let's play that out. I think I will just go ahead and Secretkeeper. It's not very exciting, but it's just going to stem the bleeding slightly. So theoretically, we might be able to live slightly longer. We'll see. I don't have high hopes, but we're going to do the best we can. Sure. All right. Yeah, dude. Sign some papers, get the new company. Fantastic. I like that. Let's throw this out there. Right now I have to see if people will teach to the guy replacing me, but it remains to be seen if they can find someone on time. Ah, I see. Well, I certainly hope that you can get things working there, Martiz. I hope it works out for you. Interesting place to be, because we really want to keep this Rielle out with the Song of Creation. So we'll see if this works. They clearly have some point-and-click removal, though, which is to be expected. Wow. What a deck. You there? You there. It's the best we can do. Oh, yeah, they have Death Touch. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Let's do this. Let's do this. Secretkeeper. We're pretty dead here, so it is what it is. Not really too upset about this one. We'll play the land, because why not? But we're pretty much dead here. We don't have a ton to deal with like this kind of stuff. The flyers in particular are pretty rough. I think having a couple Storm's Wrath in here would be very, very beneficial. I get it, it's an expensive card, but I think it's kind of worth it. All right, let's draw 2. See what we get. A Rielle, that's not terrible. I mean, it doesn't save us, but... Wow, 2 Lilianas in that. That was pretty good. And I'm going to go ahead and play Rielle here. Chances are they've got a kill. Okay. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Play the Tutelage. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I mean, we play this, but we're still just dead, unfortunately. I don't play blue, so every green commander that can pump creatures or get through the ends up making me nervous. Yeah, I feel that. All right, well, we didn't do it. Good game, guys. That was a fun one. Let them hit. All out, I don't play a ton of Commander, but I know there are quite a number of, in particular, some that are just really, kind of make everybody shudder. Martiz saying he doesn't play any green. Yeah, I feel that. Hey, we did it. Oh, Leyline Tyrant. How lovely. Let's open a pack. Also, guys, tomorrow is Kaladesh. Is it not? I think it's tomorrow. Tomorrow we get Kaladesh on Arena, so maybe we'll do something there. Should be a pretty fun one. Jump into game 3, guys. We got this. Really appreciate you guys coming to hang out, by the way. I know we got a slightly smaller group today, but that's okay. Still just a fun time hanging out with you fine folk. I mean, this is like okay. I mean, we keep it. We've got a little interaction early on, so you know that's a good start. Not gonna play the Soul Guide Lantern quite yet, especially against this color combo. I'd like to have, yep, a target. What do we discard? I think honestly it's that. Derevi, nice. Ooh, that's really good. Derevi or Grand Arbiter, both of which are very good. All right, let's get Crocs out of there. Soul Guide Lantern doing the work. All right. And we hold off on cracking this for quite a while, I think. Okay, that's fine. Oh, dude, Martiz, you've never played Kaladesh. Kaladesh was very good, I thought. Very artifact heavy, very fun for that reason, though. So I really enjoyed it. All right, let's do this. Let's get this out of there. Kind of want to get it out of the hand thanks to this. Oh, I guess it's non-creature, non-land, so that wouldn't matter. They probably just hit Song of Creation here. That's fine. Couldn't really do much about that anyway. But we get to draw a card. Heck yes. My assumption is if they could have, they would have killed it already, but they may not have known about that interaction as well, so maybe that's incorrect to assume. But we'll see. Okay. The Elspeth's Nightmare is kind of rough against us, though. We'll say. Okay. It's not a very exciting hand, is it? I'm gonna cycle this. What's nice is, obviously, we get to draw an extra card here, which is good. That's helpful too. All right, Secret Keeper. We don't really need, like, once we have the 3 colors here and then just any 4th land, we really don't need a ton of colored mana, so it's kind of fine just to let things sit. So I feel okay about that. All right, pass the turn. This gonna exile our graveyard. Thankfully not hitting too much. So. We will need to be very careful. If a Kroxa hits the graveyard, we may have to just pull the trigger on the lantern here at some point, but that's okay. Also, I need to trim my beard. Oof, it's looking rough. Okay. Did not do anything. That's kind of interesting. Let's cycle this away again. Draw an extra card. Ravnica City of Guilds, by the way, Martiz, my all-time favorite set. Absolutely love it. I think we'll just pass here. Super, super good set, in my opinion, for a lot of reasons. So, absolutely loved it. In fact, I think it's right down here. It is. I have it right down here. Converted mana cost 0, that player discards that card. Well, that doesn't hit anything. To make a draft, and then I saw the price. Yeah, dude, Ravnica is pricey. It's very good, but that's obviously why it's so pricey. Shocklands in particular, the OG Shocklands being in there, like, drive the price pretty heavily up. All right, let's go ahead and Omen. Whew, don't want either of those. I'm holding on to these prophecies, expecting there to be some creatures. I mean, we've definitely seen a number of them. Rankle in particular is a bit scary. Ugh. I mean, we land. We Secretkeeper. Nice to have a backup Rielle, to be honest. And we just pass. Nothing to do. That's fine. Hey, we're not losing, so that's a plus. Against a deck like this, I would have expected a much more aggressive start. But hey, that's fine. I'm honestly to the point where I would consider Fire Prophecying our Secretkeeper just to get an extra draw here, but I'm gonna obviously scry first, and we'll see what we can do here. We really need Song of Creation. I'm gonna do this. Pro gamer move. Here it is. This just means they don't get the draw, because ours resolves first, for the record. We'll put this back. There it is. We did it. Actually, yeah, those are both pretty good. Probably should have put the land on top, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. Oh, well. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so we can do this and play Rielle, which is not a bad idea. I think let's do this first. All right. Draw a card, discard a card. Kind of considering just discarding the Fire Prophecy since we're not going to get to use it anyway. I think that's probably correct. All right. Probably should have played Rielle first. Oh, well. We're learning. Oh, very cool. All right, let's get Rielle out there. And we'll play this. So the question becomes, do we go ahead and exile the graveyard, or do we just not worry about it? I'm honestly not... I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about that one, to be honest. I don't think I would either, Martiz. I mean, Woestrider's good, but it's not fast enough to get us down where they need to get us that quickly. Also, if they spend their turn just escaping this, that puts us in a much better position because it means they're not dealing with anything we're doing. So I think we're okay. We'll see. It gives them an option, which is good for them. Next turn, Corkspine. Yeah, you're probably right. If we can land this Song of Creation with Rielle and Teferi's Tutelage out, feeling good. We do kind of want to just draw another spell next turn, but the Soul Guide Lantern could help us get there as well. So, if we need it to. Perfect. They fell for it, guys. They didn't really fall for anything. I just think that's probably the best play they have. Alright. That's fine. Doesn't matter. As long as they don't kill Rielle, I don't really care. Which they could, for the record. They, I'm sure, have ways to do it. They got a red source. Ah. No. They're gonna sack it. Hey, Splayer, welcome. We are playing some Song of Creation Mill. Why would they not have attacked? Could they not have attacked with it? Did it have summoning? That makes sense, I guess. I was gonna say that seemed kind of dumb. We're playing the most ridiculous, ambitious mill deck I think I've ever played, and it's still very fun. We're doing okay. We're 1-1 at the moment. It could be worse. Okay. Ruin Crab. That's good with Song of Creation. Like, very, very good. Okay. Do it. Do the thing. Perfect. Do it. Draw 2. Draw 2, mill 4. Get a land. That works as a land. Oh, and another Ruin Crab. Guys. This is it. This is the turn. Play Ruin Crab. Ooh, more lands. That's actually good for us. And one's a Fabled Passage too, which is like super good. Yeah, I think this is GG. Cork's fine. I think that will be able to get him here. At least get very close. I don't know that we'll get all the way there, but we'll get very, very close. Land. Only downside here, I think we played all the lands we can play. Oh no, we have not. Pardon me. I mean, red. So we can Valakut's Awakening just to draw a couple cards. So that mills a couple more. Alright, sweet. Hype in the chat, guys. We finally got there. It took us a second, but we did it. Alright. We got it. We're 2-1. Heck yes. I'm so ambitious, this deck. I love it, but it's very ambitious. Hey, we leveled up too. Let's do the mastery thing really quick. Thanks, Martiz. Getting that hype in the chat. I love it. I think it still qualifies as jank, Martiz. I'll be honest. It's fun. I don't think it's good. I think against the most of the fast decks in the field, it's pretty bad. It does an okay job at controlling the field, but it's not great. Yeah. Happily keep this. We've got all 3 colors of mana, essentially. Got a Brazen Borrower to deal with early game stuff. I'm actually going to do this first. I get it. Ruin Crab would be better to have out with this, the Fabled Passage, but that's fine. Crash Through makes it competitive. Huh. Let's get the mill train going. Go ahead and play Soul Guide Lantern here. Do I care about most of these? Not really. So Selesnya, good stuff. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that matchup, to be honest, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I think we just play Teferi's Tutelage here. Keep our stuff going. I'm gonna throw the Omen back. Mill a couple more, and then we'll pass. Oh, goodness. Been sitting too long today. Back is starting to hurt, guys. Ooh, nice. Okay. Yep. Good, good, good. I have what I consider to be a nice office chair. That being said, I don't sit in it most of the time very correctly. So that's probably where a lot of the issues are coming from. I don't think that's necessarily the fault of the chair. This is a weird place to be, isn't it? So I'm gonna play this out. I'm gonna let it play tapped. Posture 10 out of 10. Martiz, don't do this to me. So here's my thing. I kind of want to Brazen Borrow this after they've, you know, done a lot for it with Boss Recat and everything like that. Perfect. Okay. Bounce the Aspirant. I plan to, but I want them to target it with this first. Oh, they're not going to. That's interesting. I want them to use their mana first, which is why I did that way. And here, because we're against this deck, I am going to go ahead and do this to draw a card. I don't think it really makes sense to worry about it too much there. We need lands, like, badly. We're not getting them. I think we just play Song of Creation and hope for the best, guys. Like, I mean, we can play out a Ruin Crab, but we've only got 1 blue mana. We just need lands, and we're not getting them. So, Basri is not a bad planeswalker. Not so much lore-wise, though. Yeah, Basri is interesting. Not my favorite, but he's pretty good in the right deck. Like, I think these Selesnya decks get to utilize him really well with all these counters and things. Especially if they had, like, a Conclave Mentor out. Oh, so good. And the fact that he's only 3 mana, like, that's pretty significant. If you think about the damage that he can do so quickly, that matters. So I'm with it. All right. Well, we play a Secret Keeper, and this is where we hope. Thankfully, because of the adventure side of, or, you know, we kind of get to do a little bit more here. Yeah, I mean, play our lands. We can Shatterskull for 3. It's fine if they emblem at this point. We just have to get rid of a threat. So next turn we can play Brazen Borrower to proc the Song and then keep going. But I don't feel very confident. Like, Song is very good, but I don't know that it's this good. We also don't have an extra Teferi's Tutelage out, which would do a lot for us. Interesting, they did go ahead and emblem. I think that's probably the right play. Like, that's a very aggressive play, but I think it's the right one. Yeah. We kind of have to block. I mean, it's just the reality of it. All right. Oh, Ruin Crab is great. Yes. Okay. We have a shot. Draw 2. Wasn't a blue land. That's the only thing that didn't happen. Okay. Let's Valakut's Awakening. Ooh, Stonecoil Serpent. Perfect. Alright. Let's put you back and let's put you back. Draw more. Really could have just put them all back, but these are for 0, so that's pretty good. Alright. Pay 0. The fact that you can play that for 0 and do this is stupid. That shouldn't happen, but here we are. Pay 0. That should be it. We did it. Hype in the chat, everybody. We freaking did it. Holy crap. Woo! We almost died. Yes. All right. That was a pretty sweet game. I was very worried. Let's see. What's our time? We probably have time for 1 or 2 more. Oh, that was scary. That was so scary. I thought we were dead, guys. All right. Let's do this. Feeling good. We've only lost like 1 game. Is it 1 game? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but that's pretty good considering what the heck we're playing. Yes, insta-keep. Has all 3 colors of mana, Ruin Crab, and a Fire Prophecy. Done. Martez, thank you. Yeah, I think that's correct. Ruin Crab. Go. Do it. Alright, we're gonna be up against a lot of removal. Ooh, Teferi's Tutelage is great too. Alright, let's play this for red. Hit both of those. Ooh. Alright. Feeling pretty good. Especially since they're just playing these tap lands. Like, it's pretty good. Oh, no. That's not good. If they're smart, they take the Tutelage, actually. Yeah. I mean, right? Just have to outpace Rakdos. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll go ahead and just do this now, just because. And I'm actually going to get the green source, because now we just don't have to... Blue would have also been, I think, a reasonable one. And now we just have Fire Prophecy up. Also, I'm going to eat a Hershey bar, so, you know, deal with it. I'm very hungry. This is my lunch break and I haven't eaten milk, or eaten anything. Mmm, so tasty. Listen to me eat, minions. That's so mean. That's the plan, Martez. It's not a very good ASMR video if it's just a chocolate bar. But yeah, pretty much. Why not? Might as well have something. Minions are an awesome tribe. Heck yeah, dude. Might have been better to have cycled that away, but that's okay. All right, we hit him. We knocked him. Okay. Yeah, they do mill themselves pretty well here. We're taking 2, guys. Just because. Realistically, that wasn't needed. But hey, we're gonna do it anyway. Now they get to Croxa, and we don't have anything. That's a little scary. If we get a land, though, we mill a good bit. 9 cards, which is half their deck. I mean, that's pretty good. Yep, you did it. Tutelage, huh? All right. What were you thinking about? Rebels. Oh, yeah. 2 Fabled Passages for the win. I mean, hey, Teferi's Tutelage does kind of help. I mean, they're going to be able to deal a good bit of damage to us here, but... Really? Dude, I would have just attacked in. Like, that's the first thing I'm going to block with. I need the Ruin Crabs to live, so why would I keep a 4/4? Sure. Alright, I'm not blocking. That's the best we can do. What are they down to? 10? Is there a world where we can actually mill 10? Not 100% sure, but we're gonna try. Oh, mean. Yeah, they just get us then, don't they? I didn't really think about that. That was a mistake. We could have actually just held on to the Secret Keeper and just had a card to discard, and that would have protected us a bit, but that's okay. That was a good try. All right, well, we got 2 losses now. We'll do one more game. I think we'll finish up with just one more. Really do appreciate you guys hanging out today. I needed some positivity in my life today, and so I really appreciate all you guys being here. You're the best. No, Brazen Borrower can only block things with flying, Martiz. So unfortunately that does not work. I wish it did. That'd be great. Let's just do this. Nice trial handout. Next turn we've got Omen. That's okay. And then Tutelage or Rielle. No rogues today? No rogues today, Quirk's fine. Going a bit different. Streamlabs reminding you every 30 minutes that if you would like to pick up some merch, you can. We'll pass. Just out of curiosity, and this is in general, this isn't for just It Resolves, how likely are people to actually buy merch from Streamlabs? Just out of curiosity. I've bought our own merch from Streamlabs because I actually like it. But I'm just curious, how likely are you to actually just buy something from a merch store on Twitch? Or are you more likely to spend that money on reasonable things that probably more people find useful? I would if I had money. Oh, that's fair. Actually, let's do this. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Tutelage. Shipping to Italy, yeah. Holy crap. Yes, that is crazy expensive, dude. What is this deck? They have Ruin Crabs, they have Lotus Cobras, and they have Ancient Green Wardens. So it's Mill Ramp? Or Good Sleeves. I might buy a shirt. Quirkspine. So yeah, I will go ahead and tell you, deck boxes less so, but the problem with sleeves is actually kind of silly because it's very hard, not hard, but I actually tried looking into custom sleeves and things like that at one point. The problem with it for like a newer streamer like myself is that the cost for that kind of thing is exceptionally high, which is stupid. If you're gonna get good quality stuff, I don't want to get like terrible quality stuff and then say, here, have this, and it's terrible. So if you're trying to get good quality stuff, it tends to be pretty expensive and you have to bulk order. And the problem with being a small channel, as you know, it just kind of goes this way. If you don't have a lot of money backing you, you can't invest a lot of money up front, and so unfortunately that makes it a bit trickier. Not as a, that's just how it is, and that's fine. But just kind of an annoying thing, I will say, that has to be contended with. All right, well, we've got Rielle out. We've got a Teferi's Tutelage out. Yeah, exactly, Quirkspine. It sucks. I hate that that's the case because, you know, you have all these good ideas and you want to make them happen, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It is what it is. Nice. Dude, this deck's kind of sweet. The amount of like Lotus Cobra mana they're getting is ridiculous. Good news is if Rielle stays on the field, we get to Teferi's Tutelage into some stuff. Oh, Spikefield Hazard's also kind of good. Oh, Quirkspine, yeah, 100%. But we're trying. We're gonna try anyway. I'm gonna drop that. I have hope. It's very little hope, but I have hope. So we can just bounce. Why can't we bounce this? Is there a reason we can't? That I am missing? Am I missing? Why can't we play the petty theft side? We have a blue. I mean, am I missing something? Hey, Signet, welcome. Signet, you're a really good player. Tell me why I can't play this petty theft side of this. No attacks and turn. I mean, we do. It's a land. Oh, I see. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I'm actually going to take out one of these. Well, here we go. We're going to die. They have counterspell? Excuse me, cancel? Why in the world would you have cancel? There are so many better options. What? What? That makes no sense. Yeah, Signet, we are playing Mill. We're on our last game now. It's not going super well, but we're having a fun time. Alex, welcome. Signet, welcome. Yeah, that's perfectly said. We're taking a 10 hit. Worth it. All right. Let's Omen. No and no. We didn't do it, guys. I don't like this. Red. See, but that's not even good. Hey, you bought a sticker. Thank you so much, Martiz. That's so kind of you. I hope you enjoyed that sticker with all your heart. It's as much damage as we can do this turn. All right, we're gonna die. Guys, how's it going? We're gonna die this turn. It's 1, 2, 3. We block 6, 7. Do we actually live this turn? Just don't die. Thanks. Shipping was fairly cheap and the sticker is really nice. Oh, glad you enjoy it, Martiz. Thank you so much for picking that up. I appreciate it. All right. All right, look. No, that doesn't work. We have to block here. We want Rielle around. Don't care about this. All right. Oh, good call. Good call. Oh, wait, what? It didn't do it. Oh, well. We're gonna lose anyway, it doesn't matter. It's fine, Signet. You know, this was a valiant effort. I feel pretty good about it, despite us losing pretty tremendously. Why? That's so stupid that they have cancel. There are just better options. That's all I'm saying. All right. No, you know what? Let's not concede. Let's let them do their thing. They got us to minus 44. That's pretty good. All right, guys. I really want to thank everybody that stopped by today. I certainly appreciate it. Signet and Alex, I know you guys kind of jumped in late, but this was a good time. I really enjoyed it. Martiz, thank you for purchasing that sticker. I hope you enjoy it. Feel free, anybody that would like to. There are other things in there that you can pick up. We'd certainly appreciate the support. All that does go to have it, the stream and that kind of thing. So thank you guys very much. Hope you enjoyed the deck. It was a silly one. Tomorrow, Kaladesh, I believe, does release, so hopefully we can do something there. But regardless, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, your evening, wherever you are. But thank you guys so much again, and I will see you tomorrow.